Travis, if you had just thinking about like the football playing calendar, if there was a time of that calendar you had to pick that was your favorite, what would you say that is?
I mean, it's playoff football. It's December, January, because that's when you really find out who you are as a team.
Playing in January, playing in February is what you dream of as a little kid. Being able to play with all the chips at the center of the table and everything really matters in every detail. That's what you want to do as you grow up and go out there and win Super Bowls.
This ain't no regular game, man.
No.
So much on the line for us, bro.
The speed of the game picks up, the physicality of the game picks up.
Brave hearts will win the day, run strong all the way.
It don't matter where we line up. We can line up in the Burger King parking lot. Let's be running, they stick it. Like, throw it, we pick it.
Can hold us down.
Listen, if you're a competitor, which all of our guys are, and it's a single elimination, you know, what's better than that?
I don't think there's anything more intense in sports. I think the month of January is just awesome. Massive audiences and these great scenes in all these stadiums.
You go in with the mentality that each week might be your last, but at the same time, each week could be one of the best memories you ever make.
He's not out of bounds yet. He's at the 10. Inside the 10, he dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead. Chris Jones has his first postseason sack of his career. Isaiah Pacheco, grab a bucket of guts. It's a 40-yard run by the rookie.
If we learned anything this year is that we learned how to win as a team, you know, and if we couldn't get it going on offense, our defense picked it up and our special teams, and we've learned how to work together.
Teams that stay together. I feel like last year we did a great job at just controlling the uncontrollable.
To win an NFL playoff game, everybody just got to play off of each other. There's got to be trust, there's got to be selflessness, there's got to be discipline, and everything that you've worked on in the season got to come and culminate together.
Everything we work for is for this moment.
Right here.
Embrace that.
Oh, the ball's out. He kicks the ball. It's picked up by Kansas City. Touchdown! The Lombardi Trophy has a red and gold reflection.
And we've been through the adversity. We've played week in and week out, and for us, we're going with that mentality that we can win every single game that we step on the football field to play.
We're about 4:41 right now. The NFL Tuesday. They come quick, but it's good to get in early. I like the peaceful time alone, where I can just kind of gather my thoughts together before it gets going. Because once everybody gets in, the day gets rolling, and before you know it, it's nighttime, you're eating dinner, and then you're into doing your work at night. When we get to this point of the year, and you know, obviously just found out the opponent we're going to play, you know, the wheels start spinning. I tell you what, today I'm just worried about not sliding off the road here with the with the roads the way they are, so I got to be careful of that. 2019, when we first got here, it was snowy then too. I remember going down to the Plaza, staying at the Marriott there, driving through the snow. But it was long nights and days, just evaluating who we had.
The Chiefs just made it officially official. Steve Spagnuolo is the new defensive coordinator of the Chiefs.
You have to be optimistic about the energy between Andy and Steve from their past together.
I mean, the first thing, obviously, was Coach Reed and our association together. When Andy went to Philadelphia in 1999, gave me a call, wanted me to be a part of the staff. And the second thing is the organization. I look at the Chiefs, I know it's AFL, but they have a great history here. Anytime you take over with a new team, or I've done in the number of years I've done it, is first evaluate the guys you have.
You got 3 D linemen playing technique, right?
Yep.
And 1 D lineman runs twig. Yeah.
You know, constant conversations with Brett Veach and his staff about the guys that we would keep, re-sign, who we might go find, and sign on our team. We found, obviously, Tyrann Mathieu came in that year.
So, T, what's going to happen once people figure out that it's
32 always come, and then their game plan will be, okay, make sure you find out where 32 is. That's what he'll be telling the quarterback, and he'll be looking for you, and then that's why you can sucker them into thinking you're coming.
He is just such a knowledgeable coach, and he's so relatable with the players. I mean, the players love him.
I can go forever. That's how we are. That's how coaches are, right? They focused more on personnel than anything, and then putting together a playbook, the staff.
I got Naughty going back. I want you to take one right here.
You know, I've been with him a long time. Has a really good sense for making adjustments.
Hey guys, this is what I'm gonna need to do now. I'm gonna have to play a little bit of Rolex and Tano so that we got the edges taken care of, right?
But also challenge the coaches and players in terms of new calls, new adjustments, things that, you know, keep it fresh and keep you invigorated.
Go ahead, Frank. If that happens, then he'll cover for you. Like if the tight end's sitting there picking you.
One of the things we hung our hat on right from the beginning with the guys, with the staff, was being a rock solid defense. That's kind of our motto. Staying strong, you know, being unwavering and steadfast when it does get tough, because we knew we were going to hit some of those periods.
Bills 2nd down and 6. They can get a first down before reaching the end zone. RPO fake and a pass for the end zone and open is Emmanuel Sanders. Touchdown Buffalo. And the Buffalo Bills beat the Kansas City Chiefs by a score of 38-20. The Chiefs now drop to 2-3 on the season.
It feels like I'm going back in the time machine to a different era of talking about the Chiefs, because I thought once they hired Steve Spagnuolo a couple years ago, they tightened things up, their run defense got better. I have actual fears about that rush defense. You can cast doubt on this team. You have to play defense to win in the NFL.
When you bring a bunch of guys together, it was all new to everybody. It's not going to go perfect.
Steve Spagnuolo, I thought this was a defensive coordinator that was a Super Bowl champion. Wasn't he the defensive coordinator for the New York Giants in 2007 when they won the Super Bowl, when they beat Tom Brady and the New England Patriots?
Quite honestly, in that year in 07, it was shaky early. Everything was new. I was brand new to the Giants. The whole staff was brand new to the system that I brought from Philadelphia. We gave up 80 points in the first 2 games, and it was like, what is this guy doing? But again, it goes back to the same things. Guys just kind of bought in. They didn't waver.
It comes down to who's tougher right now. Who's tougher? It's all about us, y'all. Let's go. We did this together. We're going to do this forever. Got tomorrow, all day, every day.
Then we kind of went on a roll. You just got to believe in what you're doing.
Najee Harris on a swing pass, trying to cut inside Willie Gay Jr. He grabs him and pulls him down, and the ball comes out. Great play, and the recovery by the Shark with the fumble recovery.
That's a great job running your ass off. Awesome. Good job, Frank.
You know, the rest is history, as they say. It was very special when we beat the undefeated Patriots in that Super Bowl game.
That's right.
I miss a lot of those guys. We've got a lot of different guys now, but once we built that, anybody else that came in, that bought in, you know, it just became part of who they were and what we are.
The Kansas City Chiefs select Trent McDuffie.
I'm doing fantastic now.
Tyreek Hill hit right in the stomach, fumbles the ball, picked up by Kansas City.
The Kansas City Chiefs select George Karlaftis.
Just the chemistry of the guys. They enjoy being around each other. That, and along with the fact that they all love playing football.
Spags cares, like he truly cares about us. He cares about his guys, he cares about the coaches, he cares about the team. That's someone who you want to play for at the end of the day.
I mean, I don't think we celebrate Steve Spagnuolo enough. The more that this organization continues to win, you're going to start talking about Steve Spagnuolo as one of those guys in the conversation of, is he the greatest defensive coordinator ever?
I think Coach Reed does the captain's deal for the team a little bit different than a lot of other coaches throughout the league. Throughout the year, we have multiple captains. The captains change every single game day. A lot of the times it's a guy that's from the city that we're playing or a guy that's played for the team that we've played, and he gives them a chance to lead this team into battle. When it comes to the playoffs, he does a team vote. He lets the players vote on who the captains are and who the guys are that emerged throughout the entire season, who's going to lead us into battle for the remainder of the season.
It's just me. Let's go.
What do you want me to do with these shoes?
What do I need shoes?
Do you have any?
I don't even know what shoes I have.
That just means it's that big of an honor to be able to be named a captain, to be on that sheet of paper that he's handing around that guys have to choose from.
Nice. A little bit something with your hands. Happy to be here at 8 a.m. Okay. What time would you normally be here today?
9:15, bro. I had to wake up at like 7:30 today. Like,
what time did I wake up this morning? 5:15.
I know every single year I've been a captain, man, I've been extremely appreciative and a lot of pride in my chest to be able to lead these guys out there.
Appreciate y'all.
Millions are waking up this morning facing potentially life-threatening cold. The Arctic chill hitting the plains to the Midwest.
Here comes our storm across Missouri. Snow starts picking up here. Extensive blowing and drifting of snow.
Kansas City Chiefs hosting the Miami Dolphins on Saturday. It's going to be like the North Pole at Arrowhead Stadium.
You're funny.
Look at this, Dolphins at Chiefs at Arrowhead Stadium. It's going to feel like negative 19 degrees. The temperature there remaining below zero throughout the entire game. Really just dangerous cold for anyone that's going to be out there.
What could be better, man? Playing playoff football in January at Arrowhead Stadium. It's going to be cold. Kind of is what it is. I'd rather be playing a football game than chasing my kids around the backyard. So I'll have a little bit of the adrenaline rush, and I'm excited for it.
I just say get ready for the game. Let's do that. I don't really care what goes on out here. We're not having a snowball fight.
They're talking about, guys, this being one of the coldest games in NFL history.
I'm not the warmest in the world, but I'm still here.
This is the coldest game we've ever been to. All the clothes in our house we brought.
All the electric items, everything that plugs in.
We got heated socks, heated vests, heated gloves.
The wind is what's bad. I mean, the temperature's one thing, but the wind's just crazy.
Making sure you got like hand warmers, feet warmers. That's the biggest thing. If you keep your hands and feet warm, you're gonna be all right. This is what we do. I've been a season ticket holder for 18 years now, so. We were just talking about the last Dolphins game here, in 08, that was freezing cold, and came to that one with a lot less layers, a lot less prepared, and still survived, so.
In these conditions, you really do need to limit your time outside. The cold air mixed with the wind, it just cuts right through every layer, and you definitely feel it on exposed skin.
I got 20 layers on. My beer might be frozen, but I'm not.
We gotta show out.
Yeah, we gotta show our
support.
We gotta show them, they're gonna play, we're gonna be here. It's just as simple as that.
Tonight would be the fourth coldest NFL playoff game ever, with sub-zero temperatures and wind chill effect under 20 degrees below zero.
This is a very unique circumstance, and what I'm hoping for is that our Chiefs come out in a strong fashion and represent at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. This is about jumping out hot.
Hey man, this is about how much you love that how much you love the moment, how much you love this game. When you step on that field, it's a mentality to dominate. Energy for the guy beside you, and let's find a way to get a win. Playmakers on 3, 1, 2, 3.
This matchup in these conditions evokes so many memories and emotions.
I was thrown. Almost thrown.
You gotta love this, baby.
Now.
You gotta love this, baby. Let's go get us one early, huh? Yes, sir.
Speed up! Speed up!
Go!
In history, we've got a memorable weather night, but it's about who can handle the conditions, who can win this game.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Ah! I love this, man! You gotta love this, boy! You gotta love this! Let's go!
Greatness! How bad do you want it? It's a mentality when you step on the field. Every single play, I need everything you got.
Tonight, Chiefs and Dolphins. Already a memorable night in frigid conditions.
Let's love you, baby. Good luck.
Be safe. Have a good one.
Big dog. Yes, sir.
The feels like temperature is about -21. Cold temperatures, but a great crowd on hand. We'll see everybody going to stick it out. See how long everybody sticks it out tonight, because it is a cold one down here.
Hey, this is it. This is what we work for right here. This is it.
This opening drive can do a lot for not just the momentum of this game, but also the psyche against the Miami Dolphins.
Go Blue Adams, hut!
He'll rifle a pass, caught for a first down, and a 12-yard pickup to Travis Kelce.
You know, every single year is different, and this year really taught me how to persevere in a different way. Things haven't been as pretty as they've been in years past.
Go, wait!
It goes to Kelce, tight end screen 40.
Good boy.
And he'll get to the 35-yard line of the Dolphins.
Finding new ways to win football games, finding new ways to make ourselves better, doing everything you possibly can for the guy next to you.
Pacheco's going into the secondary. Isaiah Pacheco all the way to the 13-yard line.
You have to be callous throughout the year and understand that there's going to be highs and lows.
Touchdowns! Touchdowns! Tutties!
When things get a little bit hard or difficult, how do you stick together?
Second down 8 for the Chiefs at the Dolphin 12.
You saw we went through that this year, and here we are. So now we want to use that.
Mahomes throws right side, caught Rice at the 5, angling right, touchdown! Kansas City!
Hell yeah, boy!
Rookie Rashee Rice, his first postseason touchdown, an 11-yard crossing pattern, and just like Germany, the Chiefs have an outstanding opening drive for a touchdown to start the game.
Rashee Rice catches it and finishes it. What a drive for the Chiefs.
Come on! Come on! Hey, see, wait a minute.
Hell yeah, let's go, keep it up. Let's go, man.
The Chiefs defense has been the catalyst getting us to this point. Got their hands full today.
They're going to run an old school toss. Mostert's hit and taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, good.
I'm right here.
Oh, good.
I'm right here.
Oh, right.
I'm right here.
Oh, no.
Who comes out hot? Who establishes the momentum? Who establishes the tone in the game?
We're going to have to start fast. We're going to have to throw punches early. We're going to have to come out and be suffocating in the fourth quarter, overtime, or however long it takes. Physical defense. Make sure we get the ball back to our offense as many times as possible and create some turnovers.
Tagovailoa in the pocket, now fires a pass. It's going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards intercepted at his own 42-yard line. Edwards dives for it and picks it off. And Tua Tagovailoa with an overthrow.
Hey, let's go to the end zone. Let's go to the end zone. Hey, boy. Hey, hell of a job. Hey, guys, great job. Well, I said I was so, my hands was froze, bro. I said, please let me catch it. Yeah.
You ain't get loose?
Yeah,
I just knew you was gonna get loose. I ain't even look no more. I just started blocking.
I swear, I bought it, got up. I think Jen Water, grabbed my chest and
Miami will have 3rd and 8 at its own 22. And a flag is going to be called. Tyreek Hill is going to be called for a false start.
L'Jarius Sneed fainted on him like a boxer, made him drop back. He's in the head of Tyreek Hill.
Now it's 3rd and 13 from their own 17. Tagovailoa hammered, sacked at the 10-yard line.
I do this. Don't play with me.
And he got hit by George Karlaftis and hit hard.
Let's go. Good boy.
Go over there and give Eldridge some love. He knocked the out of 10 to where he couldn't even run. Got you that sack.
Hey, get ready for 2 minutes.
Appreciate you, LJ.
Get ready for 2 minutes.
Going, George.
All right, you talked to me last couple of days about the ball, and how difficult it was going to be in these conditions. How do you think the teams have handled it in the first half?
You know, I think Kansas City has handled it better. Patrick Mahomes seems completely unfazed by it, throwing wherever he wants to throw it. Being out here playing for 3 hours, it wears on you.
Come on!
Now he's going to try to scramble. He's got it free. 35-30, first down, 25. Gets a block, 20, 15. Mahomes scrambles all the way down to the Miami 10-yard line.
Rose in the middle, Rice coming. Rashee Rice taking off. Rice down the sideline.
This is going to be a tricky kick going this way. Butker, who has been money, has hit 28 and 26 going this way. Gets his 3rd field goal of this first half. And a 32-yarder gives the Chiefs a 16-7 lead as our temperatures continue to plummet.
Mitch, the cold is a state of mind. You got to think warm thoughts. Mind over matter, no?
Yep. But you better have a whole lot of mind tonight. 13:21 to go in the 3rd quarter. Now they can open a wound, Danon.
Let's be us. Let's go.
3 field goals converted by Butker. That's the difference right now. 2nd and 10. Shot to the tight end, Noah Gray. Brought it in just shy of midfield.
Yeah! Hell yeah, boy!
Man, you gotta accept the challenge, baby. You gotta accept every single challenge that's out there. As the game goes on and every play gets a little bit more important, it feels like.
He was not down. What an alert play.
Yeah.
Eli Apple had contact on him, but his knee did not touch. And it ends up being a 13-yard roll off the defender by Travis Kelce. The 9-time Pro Bowler comes up big.
You just got to appreciate being in those moments.
Edwards-Helaire will run it behind left guard. Slams in, keeps his feet churning, keeps driving forward. A scrum, a rugby scrum, gets all the way to the Dolphin 19-yard line.
Yeah, Clyde!
And everybody in on that. Maybe Mahomes got in there too.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Chiefs 2nd and 5 at the Dolphin 15. 16-7 Kansas City.
And at the end of the day, if that's putting my body on the line to go get a first down or to go get a touchdown, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to find a way to win the game.
Trying to squeeze through 2 defenders. He'll scramble 15, scramble 10, inside the 5, hit by 3 Dolphins, and spun down at the 3. A 13-yard scramble. Is he okay?
Toughness displayed by Patrick Mahomes. This is what we've seen in the postseason from 15. Not opting to step out of bounds, take some hits, protects the football.
That boy's broke. No, you're good.
Outside of this game, people really don't find moments where they're held accountable like that, and it's just I find love in it, and I find the appreciation of it, and it just makes it that much sweeter when you come out victorious.
And he got it. A 21-yard field goal. Butker, this 4th field goal of the night.
Keep your fire going, bud. Keep your fire going. Okay? Come on, man. This is on that speed. Good, baby. Lock your ass up on those speeds, dog. You good? Yeah, I got you.
I tell you what, this is a hungry football team. It's a hungry defense. These guys are hungry to win. And sometimes when you win a lot, that goes away. But I don't see that with our guys at all.
I think we got the right guys. Guys who not only gonna do what they're supposed to be doing, but also can go back and lean on each other, trust each other.
Tagovailoa is in trouble! Sacked! Eaten alive! Back at the 33-yard line, a loss of 4. Karlaftis, his second sack, and Chris Jones.
Hill in motion, guarded by Snead. 3rd and 14. Can Achane get through the traffic and get there?
Chiefs are all over it. Nick Bolton is living in the helmet of Devon Achane.
Hell yeah, Bolt! Oh yeah, Bolt!
I think they love playing together. I love the chemistry, and it shows on the field. And when you get into games like this, chemistry, cohesiveness, guys having confidence and being really bold is really, really important.
Kansas City, 1 of 5 in the red zone. They'd like to get down there again, but they have work to do. At the 38 of Miami. 2nd down and very long. Mahomes fakes a handoff to Pacheco. In the pocket, works the middle, caught Rice on the angle, 25-20. Rashee Rice having a big night in his first playoff game.
They bring the pressure. Mahomes gets it out quick. Edwards and Lair could not be tracked down. He got the first down.
Boy.
And now the Chiefs spin out. They're going to go to a single wing type play here. This is going to be a direct snap. It goes to Pacheco, spinning. Now moving to the left side. Pacheco, touchdown! Kansas City, the single wing, again being used on the direct snap spinner.
Love you, boy. Hey, that's all you. That's all you.
Can't tackle me. That's a good drive. That's a good drive.
2 fouls on you.
Good job, son.
That's
good
on
job.
us.
Hey, job. Good job.
Drive. Drive. No. Drive. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one. Pass it.
Talks with our secondary, just their swagger, their intensity, physicality. We got the best 3rd-level tacklers, physicality in the league, and so those guys set the tone for us, man. And it trickles down to our big guys.
Ostrid sprints into the left flat. Tagovailoa is going to throw a pass into double coverage. It's going to be nearly intercepted in the end zone.
Big play over the top to knock it away by L'Jarius Sneed.
We got the great pieces in order to be there. We got youth, we got athleticism, we got guys that trust each other, believe in each other, and believe in the ultimate goal is getting back to where we got to get to.
Hill comes in motion to the near side. They're going to swing it to him. He gets hit. He gets destroyed. He gets lit up. Jet action. They're going to throw it to the jet receiver. It was Waddle, and he cannot hang on to the ball because L'Jarius Sneed.
3rd and 10. And Tagovailoa gets it to Durham Smythe. Will only gain a couple of yards.
We got passionate guys that take a lot of pride in doing things right. It's just been beautiful to watch these guys kind of gel together and then put that product on the field.
You're done. You're done. You're done.
The story for me is been this Kansas City defense, their ability to completely stifle this high-powered Miami Dolphins offense. And it's a new identity in Kansas City. They're embracing it, and they're going to the next round.
The coldest night in the history of Arrowhead Stadium. The home team warms the folks.
I got you. Yep. Yo, it's frozen. Appreciate it. Yeah, same here.
The Chiefs get the victory over the Miami Dolphins and advance in the AFC playoff bracket. Kansas City 26, Miami 7.
What the handle business, baby? Talk about, man. Keep the juice.
Hey, just like the Bahamas, huh? Hey, great job. Proud of you guys. make sure you have your cell phones. We'll let you know, when we're playing. All right. How beautiful is this, man? How about those? Jeez. Gotta love it.
Hey, for real, take care of your body this weekend. Make sure you're ready to go next week. We ain't done. So Chiefs on 3, 1, 2, 3. Chiefs. Come on,
Oh, yeah.
Steelers, Bills, a lot of snow, lot of wind. Without TJ Watt taking on a smoking hot Buffalo Bills team.
These are two mentally tough teams in this environment. I expect it to be a great game today. But he's Josh Allen, but I really believe he's the difference maker, Jim.
Just inside the 10. To the end zone. It's caught. It's Knox. Right down the middle to go for it. They got it. With Kincaid this time, the recipient. He steps up, and he's going to get the first down. Oh, there he goes. No one's going to get him. Incredible. Breaks it for the touchdown.
We're looking that way to Johnson. There's the pass.
And it's picked off by Elam.
They win in the wild card round for the 4th consecutive year.
We have seen Patrick Mahomes in many roles here. We have yet to see him in one role, and it's going to happen on Sunday. We have yet to see him play the road playoff villain.
What do you think about potentially playing a true road playoff game, and when you think about that, what does that make you feel?